Hey, happy Thursday. Yeah, it's getting dark soon. Little update. Highlights from this week. Been on a very strict fasting protocol this week. I've only been eating between 1 and 5 o'clock. So a 4-hour feeding window. So basically 20-hour fast every day. There's a dark area here. It's been working pretty well. Hardest part is getting all my protein in within the 4 hours. I'm using some whey protein stuff. I'm trying to get like 200 grams per day because I'm 200 pounds, a little more than that, but you know, you gotta do your own research. I'm not a doctor, but just telling y'all what I'm doing. I think most people recommend, doctor-wise, 0.7 grams per pound of body weight. I'm doing about 1, sometimes a little more than that. So I can feel the difference. I'm feeling a lot stronger. I've been lifting weights very hard every day, mostly powerlifting. You know, focused on improving my bench press. And I'm recovering every day. So push day, then pull day. Been doing that all week. Doing 1 to 2 miles every day outside. I'm gonna start picking it up now for the weekend. Also push-ups too. And I've been doing 10 grams of creatine every day for the last week. But I'm planning to scale that down to 5. I'm not seeing the benefit of it. It was suggested, but scaling it back down to 5. Go from there. And I'm planning to decrease my feeding window by another hour. So I'm gonna go to a 21-hour fast. So basically I'll be eating every day from 1 to 4 o'clock. I think it's very doable and probably settle in there. But a lot more mental clarity. I really feel my body rebuilding itself. Because like I said, I did 7 days at 28 hours per day fasting. That's 0 calories. I only eat calories during 1 to 5. And I'm gonna move to 1 to 4. And it's working really well. Plus keeping up with 200 grams of protein. So also sleeping better too. But that time frame works best for me because I have energy to work out in the afternoon after eating. Or not energy, just feel better. Because when you fast for 20 hours, that last hour is pretty hard. So, but if you're drinking water and tea, coffee, your body gets used to it. First couple days are pretty tough, but gotten used to it now. So I'm gonna tighten it up 1 more hour, see how it goes, and then settle in probably there. Eating principles. I've been following. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. This is the area we always see snakes. It's pretty dark too. This is the time the snakes come out. Saw a baby snake earlier. I mean, really baby snake, really small. Looked like a worm. So you know there's big snakes around. But my eating principles, I've been following one coach. His name's Tanner Shuck. He's got a big YouTube channel. Oh, it's getting kind of dark now. Sorry, I can't read the chat really well right now. But anyways, his eating principles I like a lot, and I'm trying to follow him myself. He basically has 3 eating principles. First one, if it didn't exist 100 years ago, don't eat it. Second principle is kind of related to the first. If it doesn't come from an animal or from a plant, don't eat it. So basically saying don't eat processed food, basically. I'm pretty much sticking to that. I still eat some dry cereal. a little bit, and then of course I'm using whey protein, which is processed, but no way to get around that, because to get 200 grams of protein, that's really difficult. I would have to eat like 5 or 6 steaks, and it's not going to work. So I usually eat some meat, tuna. Usually the last thing I eat is or drink is a shake, where I use milk, and I put about 40-50 grams of protein with whey powder, and then also mix my creatine and also some like fiber, because when you're on a high protein diet, you're going to get clogged up more often, just the way the diet works. It's kind of similar to carnivore, but I'm not on carnivore. Like today, I eat a lot of vegetables. Kind of varies depending on what my wife cooks. And so those are 3 principles. Well, I gave you 2 of them. Don't eat anything that didn't exist 100 years ago. 2, only eat stuff that comes from animals or grows in the ground, plants. 3rd principle is prioritize protein in all the meals you eat. So I have to do that because I got to get 200 grams a day. But I have a lot more mental clarity, a lot more energy, and I'm building up a lot of strength. I've been losing weight, even though I'm taking a lot of creatine, which I'm dropping some, but I think the effect will be the same. So it's been successful. So 1 full week of fasting at 20 hours per day. So I'm gonna jump it up to 21 hours a day. My feeding window will drop to 3 hours a day. I think that'll do fine. So, but yeah, it's hard to. Yeah. Hey, thanks for subbing, man. Therapist. Oh, how many calories? Oh, quite a few calories. Probably more than 3,000. Probably more than that. I'm not. The nice thing about a fasting diet, it's not a diet really. A fasting protocol is you can eat pretty much what you want during the feeding window, and I eat quite a bit. You try to stay away from processed foods. So I'm eating more than 3,000 calories. I would like to cut it down some, but I just need that much because I'm doing a lot of weightlifting and stuff. So, but anyways, yeah. I eat a lot of vegetables, and I take a lot of supplements too. You know, I take a lot of vitamins, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin C. I take a lot of supplements every day. And then the protein that I'm taking also has vitamins in it. And I try to eat some vegetables. Like today, I ate quite a bit of vegetables because my wife was cooking spinach. So I eat quite a bit. Just only difference is I'm eating quite a bit in the day. Only difference is I'm fitting it in with that 4-hour window. And I'm gonna squeeze it to 3 hours. And the other part of the day, I don't eat any calories, 0. I'm very careful with that. Drinking green tea, coffee, and water with salt. That's it. So, all right, well, it's getting too dark. I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. Everyone have a great day, great evening, I should say, or great morning. Bye for now.